Let's welcome to the show Seattle radio talk show host Jason Rantz, former NFL star and chair of the Jack Brewer Foundation. He is the one and only Jack Brewer. Gentlemen, thanks to see you. Thanks for joining us. Great to see you. Jason, what's your reaction to what you just heard? We feel like we're in the upside down. Democrats fear-mongering about fascism, a constitutional crisis. The president just spoke about investing in America, making America prosperous. What do you think, Jason?
If I had $1 for every time Chris Murphy said democracy was about to be destroyed, I would be as wealthy as Elon Musk. I mean, we're talking 2 weeks ago. I remember him saying distinctly, we have 2 days, we have days left before democracy is gone. He kind of just says this all the time, and Jon Stewart is right. I mean, at some point when you say it over and over and over again, it becomes the boy who cried wolf. In this case, it's the insufferable senator who cried destruction of democracy. No one buys it. But frankly, I'm okay if they want to continue to use that kind of rhetoric.
It's nuts.
Because no one's paying attention.
No one's paying attention. The voters didn't believe it, Jack. Why? We have a system of a three-party system, split system here in the United States. A judicial branch, an executive branch, and a legislative branch. There are checks and balances. No one believes what Democrats are fear-mongering about. They keep saying democracy is in crisis. Their bureaucracy is in crisis, Jack.
It sure is. And nothing represents that more than when you look across and you see the record number of African Americans that voted for President Trump. I mean, he won the majority of the Hispanic vote. I mean, he won 50% of the Asian American vote. I mean, he brought together every demographic in this country because people are sick and tired of this exact rhetoric. You know, people want law and order back in their communities. There's no reason why, if you grow up in the inner cities now in America, that you can't walk around and your streets aren't safe. People are sick and tired of the two-tier justice system. They thought that was going to be their weapon against President Trump, and it backfired on him. That's why his mugshot is hanging up in the Oval Office. People in the American public are sick and tired of this weaponization of our government, and that's exactly
fascism.
What they're trying to push.
That is fascism.
Exactly.
You know what? It's so breathtakingly idiotic and remarkably stupid for them to keep using that word because it's not true, Jason.
You're precisely correct. I mean, it's almost like they're trying to redefine that word as they've redefined lots of other words like woman or violence. This is what they do, and they're trying to remove over the language.
They're trying to remove New York City Mayor Eric Adams. That's fascism.
Yeah, this is them going after the political enemies. And like we've been saying, I mean, the American people finally see through this. There was a while during the Biden administration where I didn't know if we were going to get back to some semblance of normalcy. But it seems like the voters are ready, American citizens are ready to go there. Just the Democratic Party that's choosing to stay down this really absurd and dangerous path.
It's totally absurd. Jack, final word. Take it away.
They're scared. They're shaking in their boots. Elon Musk has them all, checking all of the corruption and crimes that they've committed themselves. They don't want to be prosecuted. So this is their last-ditch effort to the American people to try to go to the emotions, strike the emotions of people, and get into their heartstrings. But people aren't taking it anymore.
And thanks for joining us. And thanks for watching.